Now, let's talk about the main event.
This is why the card won't go out.
I'm really excited because Ronda Rousey's going to be fighting Sarah McMann, who's actually from Tacoma Park, right down the street, and she's going up against a girl. Sarah McMann is a tough cookie.
Yes,
she is an Olympic wrestler.
A thick chick.
She is thick, strong, and
is she long? Like the thing in between your legs?
She's not long. She's probably about 5'5", 5'6". But I tell you what, I've talked about her for a long time.
Yes.
Before she really even got into the UFC, I'd love to see this girl as the champ. Not just because she's a local girl. I mean, she's bouncing around the country, but I like what she's done so far. And she's coming in as kind of just like Ronda Rousey did before she was a big name, you know. And people, don't be surprised if she has something for Ronda Rousey. For all you people, do not sleep on this girl if you don't know anything about her. She is great on the ground. Now, the thing is Ronda Rousey being the champ and being a little bit in this game longer, her skills are getting better. And we said this, if she didn't get dethroned, her ability to get better defending takedowns, her ability, you know, being better on her with, you know, her standing game, strikes, elbows, you know, well, she's got submissions down, but other submissions, all those areas would improve, and they have improved. And I think we saw that a little bit when she fought Miesha Tate the second time. The question's going to be is how much have they improved, and now she's got a girl that says, hey, you know what, I'll wrestle you, I'll take you to the ground. And how good are Sarah McMann's other tools? How good are her submissions? How good is she standing on her feet?
Or avoiding a submission.
Or avoiding submission.
Now, with that said, Ronda Rousey has not one, but 2 movies coming up. Fast and Furious 7.
Yeah. Which, who knows when that's going to be out.
And Expendables the 3rd.
Expendables 3, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Which, if you guys didn't see Fast and Furious 6, I didn't know that Gina Carano was in that movie, and then I watched it, I'm like, holy shit, she's in this movie.
What I'm alluding to is...
By the way, she was in the movie.
What happens if Rousey loses? If Ronda loses this fight, what happens?
She might get a movie. It depends how good of an actress she is and how much of a mainstream following she gets. We saw what happened when Carano lost to Cyborg. She's making movies, still making movies, and actually doing a little better at making movies. You know, she before,
like Farrah Abraham making movies.
Who?
I'll let you look that one up.
Okay.
Farrah Abraham got her 2nd movie coming out. She's pretty good at what she does.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I know you're dirty. I know what you're talking about, you dirty bastard. But I don't know. I don't know what's up for Ronda. Who do you have in the fight, real quick, before we go into Ronda?
I gotta go with the champ. She's a proven commodity. Sarah McMann only has one fight in the UFC. I'm not discrediting any of her previous opponents, but I'm going with the champ. She's got a nasty attitude. With that said, what my ideal situation, and I know a lot of you people perceive me as a hater, but look, I don't like somebody, I don't see how that makes me a hater. Right. I would love to see Ronda Rousey lose, pull a Diaz, and never come back. And ultimately that would fuck Dana White in his ludicrous comment he made saying that Ronda Rousey is the biggest star that we've ever had. I don't understand people that have come through the UFC how you can even possibly say that.
Yeah, especially seeing GSP.
Maybe I'm taking that out of context. Maybe I didn't read it all, but I did.
I mean, he's got to look at the stars and put the fucking game back on the map. I mean, Ronda Rousey didn't put the shit on the map. I mean, right now with the sport growing in popularity, and she's the first female, you know, really good female athlete. But I mean, don't discredit Carano and Cyborg and, you know, everybody that came before her. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, look, when somebody says MMA to me, a Ronda Rousey wouldn't even make my top 20 of reasons. Like, if you told me, what reasons do you watch MMA? What reasons did you get into MMA? Why do you continue to watch MMA? There's not a female fighter in my top probably 25, maybe even 30 if we really want to push it.
Yeah, for me, I would say Cyborg when she was really fucking.
Oh, that was fun to watch.
Up and watch. It was fun to watch. Yeah.
And that she would be on the edge, and I would rather watch Cyborg fight than Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
I just would. I like her style better. She goes in to destroy bitches.
Yeah, I agree.
That's just me. And I understand Ronda Rousey, you could say the same thing. Ronda Rousey destroys the girls just in a different fashion. Yeah. She does it one way.
I liked also watching Carano when she first came in.
Yeah, she was impressive.
You know. But yeah, I agree with George.
I don't understand where Dana White's going on
just
that
throwing
one.
shit out there, man.
And hoping it sticks to the wall.
Well, that's what he's got to do because he's fucking, you know,
he's
a promoter.
And that's what they've always said about him.
He's the white ball-headed Don King.
Okay.
Okay. I think that works. Do you guys think that worked?
Are we missing anything?
That is it. Now, on that note, questions, comments below. Adios, deuces. We'll see you guys next time. Pieces. You might want to hit this fucking stop button, son. Or we're going to just sit here and smile.